A harsh storm roars onto the muddy land of the village center. Shade the Echidna and Percival watch Wade the Swallow cuddle her unconscious friend, Storm the Albatross. SNT is holding onto her friend, Marine the Raccoon, who is knocking on death's door. In the middle of all of this stood Coldsteel.
Surrender your allegiance to the Empire and join the Shadow Stars. Doing so grants you protection from any possible harm. That's what I told him. One simple lie to have him groveling at my feet.
Wave looks at Coldsteel.
You did this to him.
Coldsteel points at himself with his thumb.
Psh! Nothing personnel, kid, but he came an inconvenience, so I decided to throw him away like the dead weight he was.
Treating your friends like dirt.
Coldsteel turns to Shade.
People like you don't deserve to live.
No, Shade.
Shade stops and turns to SNT. Coldsteel looks at her as well as she puts Marine down gently on the floor. SNT turns to Coldsteel. Her expression is hidden in shadows.
He's mine.
Lightning illuminates SNT's angry expression.
What's wrong, sissy? Did I hurt your poor little feelings?
How clever. You wear those pants to hide how little of a man you are.
What?
Though that should have been obvious considering you marked your face to come across as original.
You damn brat! Drown in darkness!
Coldsteel looks into SNT's eyes, which she returns the favor. A dark, sinister aura bursts from Coldsteel's body and approaches SNT.
No! She'll be sliced to bits if she gets close to him.
What are you talking about? I met him face to face and was fine.
Percival tries to take another step forward but collapses in the Shade's arm.
Hey, you shouldn't be moving with wounds like these.
I don't know how to explain it, but when Coldsteel approached me, I suddenly felt 1,000 daggers cutting into my body. It's what he did to his own ally. Please, we have to warn Lady SNT.
Shade looks on at SNT as Coldsteel's aura was upon her. SNT slid on Marine's intervention across her wrist. Coldsteel smiles, but that smile quickly turns into a frown as the glittering aura emerges from SNT's body. The two auras clash against each other with the multiple sparks as well as the echoed sounds of blades clashing. Any and all raindrops are quickly destroyed by the energy released from the clash of reality-bending essence. SNT and Coldsteel glare at each other.
I see now. You're like me.
Really? All I see is a wannabe edgelord.
The two walked closer to each other, which intensified their clash of auras. Everyone outside gasped at their spectacle. The left side was a wave of darkness that clashed against the pink glittering equivalent on the right. The center of the clash was a white, unstable pulse, releasing the disastrous energy into the outside world. Everything within the darkness was sliced into bits, as life flourished within the glitter. The ground near Shade and Percival is cleaved by the discharge energy.
It is no longer safe. We must leave this task to Lady SNT.
All right.
Shade looks at Marine the Raccoon. A slash of Coldsteel's aura sliced through Wave's hair.
Wow, remind me to never pick on this girl again.
Wave's hoverboard floats with Storm on top of it. She then jumps onto the board and gives one last look at SNT's clash with Coldsteel. Without saying a single word, Wave flies away. Both SNT and Coldsteel are now within arm's distance as their auras begin to affect the other side. Plants were growing on SNT's side only to be sliced into bits by Coldsteel's aura. The leaking aura seeped onto their targets, giving SNT a small cut on her left cheek, while Coldsteel began to blush a bit.
Ready to cry for mommy, sissy?
Oh, trust me, I'm going to make sure you cry your eyeliner out after this.
I'll make you eat those words.